That's a start.
It's a good start.
Yep, that's staying in the video.
Yeah, sure. Hi guys, welcome to Rufio. It's Joe here. We've got Rob back for
Hello.
another deck profile. This time he is going to show us some Salad Boys.
The Salad Boys.
Yeah, he's done a few matches, so you will be able to check those out. They
Yes.
may be up by the time this goes up. They may be up slightly after. Just keep an eye out for those. A couple of mirror matches, wasn't it?
Yeah, both mirror matches, yeah.
Sweet, cool. So we
One of
can-
them I got annihilated.
Yeah, man. That's how it is sometimes. Gotta
Yeah.
just deal with it, I suppose. Right, cool.
Yeah.
So we won't fuck around too much more. Let's get stuck into profile. In fact, whilst we're on that, let's take a look at this mat quickly. Actually, this is really
beautiful mat.
nice. And what was this? You got this from Sam's channel, right?
Yeah, Team Sam.
Team Sam. And tell us a story about that quick, actually, before we get stuck in there.
Yeah, basically what happened is I saw that he made this mat and I liked it, and I was playing Thunder Dragon at the time because I played Thunder Dragon at ICS London. But I wasn't sure if I wanted to spend the money to get the mat. But we saw Sam at the event, and so obviously we went up and spoke to him, and he had the mat on him, and I saw the mat there, and I just decided there and then that I just had to get the mat. So,
Yeah, it's pretty nice. To be fair, we
It's
can
really good.
we can vouch for the quality. I've seen it. We're not, this isn't like paid sponsorship or anything like that, guys.
Nah,
It's just
it's
genuine. It is a
really
really
good
really
quality.
nice mat.
It's really nice.
Finish on it's awesome. Feels good.
Two-sided and all that.
Indeed. Right. Anyway, let's get stuck into the profile. Right. Cool. Show us what you got then.
Yeah, so starting off with the Salamangreat monsters, I've got 2 Foxy.
Sure. Yeah.
I was playing 3, but like it's like most of Salamangreats, it's really bad in multiples. So you only want to see one of it, and
Some of the time, but not all of the time.
some of the time, not all the time. And it's just a worse normal summon than debug most of the time, to be fair.
Yeah.
So it's good, and the effect of special summoning from grave comes up a lot as well, where you can discard a Salamangreat to bring it back,
bring it out.
and it can pop spell and traps when you do that as well, which that's really good. Then we've got the heart and soul of the deck. This card, I heard someone describe it the other day as the multi-faker for the deck. And
Yep.
it pretty much is. It just makes the
free,
whole deck work.
it's so
It's
good.
insane. You're most of the time you're sending raw off of this, or sending fusion of fire if you're going for an OTK. And it just enables so many stupid plays. And the fact you can add this back to your hand at the end of the combo as well with Sunlight Wolf, that's one of the reasons why this deck's so stupid, because you just don't care about losing advantage. You just get it back all the time.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah. So then 3 spinny.
Yep.
This is most of the time you'll just discard him, because you can discard him to make a monster attack boost by 500.
That is free
That
summon.
hardly ever comes up, but effectively you send it to the grave, and then it's a free summon from the graveyard if you control Salamangreat. The time when the attack boost comes up most of the time is actually boosting your opponent's monsters for Violet Chimera to do double battle damage, because that card's stupid and can OTK so easily. And then the only other 2 Salamangreats can play 10 in total is 1 Jack Jaguar and 1 Falco. These are both really good, but they're both extremely situational. Like this, you only want to be summoning off Mirage Salio, so that then you can summon it under Sunlight Wolf to get the Gazelle back. And this, you only really, unless you open a really weird hand, sometimes it comes up to send it off of the Gazelle turn 1. Most of the time it's just later on in the game to send it to the grave to set another spell or trap if you need it. So it just helps. And also you can make Dweller with it, so that's the thing, because it summons itself from the grave.
Yeah. I've noticed a few people are running like dwellers and stuff in this in the extra deck.
I've never actually made it, to be honest. I might cut it, but it's just a thing that does come up occasionally.
Yeah.
You can do it. Then onto the non-Salamangreat monsters. You've got Lady Debug. It's Stratos.
I find it weird that a few people are like cutting this to like 2 and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I've never found multiples.
I don't get it. I have opened multiples, but it's just so good that it's worth running. It's a free +1 that gets you to Gazelle or Spinny, whichever one you didn't open, which is really good. Then same logic as that is to Psychic Wielder, because it effectively counts as Spinny for the sake of getting to the Mirage Stalio. So it just helps make bad hands better. I mean, hell, if you even just open this and Ash, you can just make a rank 3.
Yeah.
So it comes up. Or you can do what I did in a game that wasn't filmed, where I opened 1 of this and 3 Ash, and that was just the worst.
At least you can try and make a play.
Yeah, that was Gossip Shadow Pass. Artifact Scythe, because I play the Artifact engine.
Yep.
Because it's ridiculous in the mirror match. This is basically purely just for the mirror match, although it comes up against, like, it means you can't get Mega Fleeted by Cyber Dragons, stop strikers from playing.
Basically skips a turn for a lot of decks. to be
Yeah, pretty
honest.
much, yeah. So, yeah, it's good. but it's Italian, so
Does whatever you want it to do.
it does whatever I want it to do because no one can read it. So hand traps, we've got 3 ash.
Yep.
And we've got 2 Veiler.
Not the filthy common.
Not the
filthy common ashes.
No, I made sure that I put my secrets in.
You know what? We probably should rag on people like, if you need the card, you need the card.
Yeah.
You should be happy for them.
But
I'm not going to play them.
no, just sell them, buy the structure deck, and get your money back, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the best, and this is also really good because it can just. Yeah, why am I explaining hand traps?
You don't need to.
I don't need to explain them.
Any reason for Veiler or impermanence?
I play both.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go then.
Well, there's that. Then we got 3 one-off Salamangreat spells.
Yeah.
Sanctuary you search, you only need 1 of it. Will is ridiculous, it's basically soul charge.
Yeah.
And it can get cards out of hand as well. So if you brick, you can just special things from hand, which that came up a couple of times today. And Fusion of Fire is a spell speed 1 super poly, which is just insane, especially in the mirror match. It just allows you to end games so quickly. Like you just don't have a right to do it, and you just do, and it's insane.
That's what we like.
Yeah.
Not having the right and just doing it anyway.
Exactly. 3 circle.
Has to be, doesn't it?
Yeah, this card's really good.
3 rotors.
Yeah, 3 rotors, and it can also protect your monsters from monster effects. So.
I don't think anyone ever uses it for that, though. Let's be honest. Like, it's rare that that's going to come up.
It comes up on like Veiler.
Yeah.
Like if your opponent tries to Veiler you or Ogre you or even Ghost Spell you.
I guess you can still make your
on the Sunlight Wolf. You can just go no
and still play
through it because Ghost Spell really hurts this deck. Spoilers.
That's true.
E-Telly, because I wanted to run an extra copy of
Yeah.
Wielder, and opening this in Wielder is good. Opening 2 Wielder is terrible.
Yeah.
So that's the logic. If I had a Ghost Ogre, I'd probably play a single Ghost Ogre as well.
Just another target.
Yeah. This was slightly spicy, but not really. Just maining Twin Twisters, because I was expecting a lot of Salamangreat in the room.
Did it come up?
It did come up, and it was really, really good. I did hit Awaking the Dragon with it, which was unfortunate.
Sad times.
But apart from that, it was really good all day. And yeah, I would definitely, going forward, if Salamangreat is going to be popular, I would main Twin Twisters.
It's definitely going to be popular, let's be honest.
Let's be honest. Called by the Grave, I feel is a must. I've seen some lists not playing this, and I just don't know how.
I think you have to.
If you get stopped by hand traps, you literally end on nothing.
Yeah.
So
makes no sense not to cover yourself from that.
Exactly. And then even if you don't use it in your turn, if you're playing against like Sky Strikers, you can get with a raid. You're playing a Salamangreat Mirror, it just annihilates them. I mean, I know it hurts you in your own turn after, but
yeah,
it's just so good. 2 impermanents. If I had a third, I would play 3.
It's getting reprint soon.
It is getting a reprint.
Third, nice and cheap.
But I'd have to buy a 3rd secret.
Well, we don't know when it's getting printed in yet.
There's nothing worse than mixed rarities. There's nothing worse than mixed rarities. Unless it's gold rare.
Gold rare, best rare.
Gold rare, worst rare. 3 Artifact Sanctum.
Yes.
It's
free
so good. Just stopping your opponent playing for a turn just allows you to build up so much advantage. It's ridiculous. And also, it's a free 2200 body. And that came up a couple of times today. It's just having a big stick to attack into things with, which is useful. Then last 2 cards, just 1 Raw and 1 Rage.
How'd you find those ratios? Just
it
one.
was fine. I never needed more copies of either of them. This card, I always underrated until I used it to target Heatleo and pop 3 cards for free today.
Yeah.
And that is ridiculous. Like when you do that for the first time, it just feels so dirty.
I bet.
It's insane. And then Raw, just the fact that you can get it back every turn.
And it's
insane.
Just free negation.
Yeah, it's just a free negate. It's amazing. And that is it. 40 cards. I was playing 41, but I cut it down.
What was the other one?
It was the 3rd Foxy.
3rd Foxy. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Cool, let's have a look. Have you got an extra inside? Yeah?
I have got an extra inside.
Cool.
This is no extra deck Salamangreats.
Yeah, no extra deck.
No extra deck.
Domain Salamangreats.
Domain Salamangreats, the next meta.
Lit.
Look out, guys, it's my next profile.
Right, let's have a look.
2 Baylinks.
Yeah.
Reason for this is some people run 3, but I'm playing a few spicy cards in my extra deck, so I wanted to cut it.
And to be fair, on your advice, I cut mine down to 2, and it weirdly
never really
worked.
comes up. It never really comes up.
Yeah, I mean, you can put them back like easy enough. Obviously, you're going to use something.
Yeah, that's what Jack Jagger is for as well. It's just resetting your extra deck every turn.
Yeah.
This you cannot cut to 2.
Yeah, I agree.
Sunlight Wolf is just way too good. The adding back the monster to your hand. The fact that it doesn't say Salamangreat monster, so you can add Ash back is just stupid.
It's funny.
It is hilarious. And then 2 Helio.
Yeah.
This card's ridiculous, and Liam, who I played one of the feature matches with, he's playing 3 of this so that he can just keep reincarnating them because their spinner spell or trap card effect isn't once per turn.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can just keep going through them and just blow away back row.
It's good, especially with like Allgeist and strikers and stuff.
Really
obviously,
good,
they're placing a little bit more diminished, but the fact that it doesn't pop stuff, it means that in the mirror
it just shuffles it back. I don't think it even targets.
It does target.
It does target.
Okay. But even still, they can't Baelings to protect it in the mirror
No,
like you
yeah,
can
they can't.
spin their stuff.
Yeah.
That is something we have to consider now, to be fair.
It is, yeah, because there's a lot of mirrors.
Mm-hmm.
Then onto the not Salamangreat cards, we've got the Update Jammer OTK.
Yeah.
This is just...
And you prefer this to
absolutely
Boral Sword, right?
Yeah, I actually took out Boral Sword to put the Update Jammer in. Because I was playing the transcode anyway, because it's just good for bringing back Sunlight Wolf. Like, if you've only got one Sunlight Wolf left in your extra deck for whatever reason, you can just bring one back from the grave and then reincarnate it again.
Good news for the budget players.
Good news for the budget players. And then because I was already playing that, I was like, well, do I put Boral Sword in, or this is a guaranteed OTK? And this card is good anyway, because it can like burn your opponent for 1,000, which comes up in time.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I played them. And then the only other link monster was just Phoenix.
Yep.
If I had room for a second, I might actually play 2, just because there is a lot of back row this format. So.
And it also happens to be fire, which is kind of important.
And the fact that Sunlight Wolf points directly down onto this means you're always getting draw off it as well.
Yeah.
So you're never losing advantage there, which is just
pretty cool.
Pretty good. The Dweller, which as I said never comes up, so I'm probably going to take this out if I'm honest. I'll put something else in. In theory, it's good, but I've never had a situation where I've had 2 level 4s on board. Then rank 3s, I played 1 of this. A lot of people play 2. Yep. I understand why you're playing 2, but it just never came up. Not once in 6 rounds today did I need a second.
Okay.
But the other rank 3 I did play was Gossip Shadow, and this does come up.
Yeah.
Because it can just get rid of annoying monster effects, and it's a massive booty for people to get over.
What is this like? This is crazy for me to ask, but what does it actually even do? Like,
right, its actual effect is, first of all, it's 2+ level 3 monsters, so you can do it more. You're not going to, but its effect is once per turn in either player's turn. When your opponent activates a monster effect, you can detach 2 materials and make that monster effect both players draw 1 card.
Okay.
So it's kind of a negate.
Kind of.
But it just...
Well, it switches off an effect and then...
Yeah. It's also, I found in my Sky Striker match today, was it allowed me to OTK through Ray in the graveyard because I just turned that off by turning it into a draw.
Yeah, and both players get a draw, but you don't mind.
But it doesn't matter because you're in a battle phase, so you're going to win anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, that comes up a lot.
Cool.
That's all the XYZ.
Good to know, given that we've only really it's been seeing mostly playing Rongo Bongo. So
yeah, it's good to see it in an actual proper deck.
Yeah.
Because I was playing Wielder, I wanted to mess around with Brionac.
Yeah.
I only summoned it once today. It was good in the match it came up, but going forward, I might not play it because it didn't come up that many times. So
the interaction's nice though with Wheeler though. Like,
it is really good. And it is
space.
really good having the pop as well. Like it's such an insane.
There are some times though. I mean, I personally was playing that for my games. A few opportunities where I could have done that, but I decided to go for the Stallion anyway instead.
Yeah.
Because it's like
that's the problem.
The Stallion builds your board again pretty much, whereas
exactly.
that sort of it depends. I suppose it depends on the scenario, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, if your cards in hand are like Falco and Spinny, then it's amazing because you're getting your advantage back.
Yeah.
But if you're actually discarding good cards, it does kind of hurt.
Yeah.
I suppose there's some people using dangers with Salamangreats.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really get that.
Yeah, I didn't get onto the danger build.
I didn't get that. Then the 15th card is just the Violet Chimera. This card is insane.
Yeah.
It does so much damage. Because the thing with Spinny, you buff your opponent's monster, this does double battle damage. And it gains half the attack of its materials. Mm-hmm. So let's just say you're in a mirror match, you used your opponent's Sunlight Wolf and Mirage Stalio that's gaining 1900 attack. So it's going to be 4700 doing double battle damage over an opponent's monster.
GG.
Which is just ridiculous.
3 wins.
3 wins. It's insane.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I was tempted to run a second one in the side deck for the mirrors, but it didn't come up. So
you've also got to find the space, which...
I was struggling for a long time with space in the main extra and side for this, actually, because there was so much stuff I wanted to play. It was ridiculous. Which, speaking of the side, this is probably a really bad side, so it's probably not good to take advice from this. But I played 2 Lancia.
I rate Lancia.
Lancia's good, yeah, because didn't know how many Thunder Dragons to expect today, and also because I played the Sanctums, it's searchable as well, so that kind of comes up. 2 draw. There's a lot of hand traps in the side. I was maining it for a while, but then I swapped that with the Twin Twisters because I thought the Twin Twisters was going to be better. And I'm glad I did because Twin Twisters came up a lot more than this. I only sided this in one match. So I was glad I did that. This card is just how you beat Salamangreats. If you're going second against Salamangreats,
Hit Sunlight Wolf.
hit Sunlight Wolf and they
GG.
can't play the game.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. It came up once in the match that I lost in the mirror.
Well, hang on a minute. So if you do it, you win, but unless you're you, and then you lose.
But yeah, it was really weird because it wasn't on turn one. It was later on in the game, and it was kind of like I just made him do extra steps to OTK me. But he had I think he had will.
So let's rephrase. If you open that,
If you open it, it's
you're
good. But just do what I did and side it in basically every match and never see it.
Yeah.
So
sounds about right.
that was awful.
I bet if you run one though, you'd see it in every opening hand.
Probably. Like the theory's good, but it just never happened in practice.
Who needs maths when you have magical Yu-Gi-Oh hands that just make themselves up?
Exactly. I was scared of Altergeist, so I played 3 Pankratops.
And then there was no.
And then there was no Altergeist in the room anyway.
It's good in theory though. You kind of want to prepare.
I mean, I sided in against Sky Strikers, and it allowed me to just. The games with Sky Strikers was weird because he even lead me twice, but then I managed to out loads of his cards, so it was basically a top decking war. And getting Pankratops in a top decking war is really good. Mm-hmm. So. That was good, but I don't know. I was expecting more back row decks, and there weren't any. Super Poly. This card is
ridiculous.
Really bad, really stupid in the mirror match. If I thought there was going to be more Thunder Dragon, I'd also side Starving Venom or that Predator Plant Fusion, which people keep telling me to side, but I don't know. But I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to waste the space on it because I didn't know what was going to happen. So instead, I played the third Twin Twisters.
Yeah.
Just because you can't go wrong with it.
Extra back row, you might as well.
Going second, it's good against any sort of decks with back row. And then going with the whole scared of Altergeist and Subterra sort of thing, I played 3 red reboot, which I never went into once because there was not a need for it.
Yeah, but when you need it, you want to make sure it's there.
Oh,
right?
you want to make sure it's there because it's so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it.
Cool. Well, before we go, any shout outs?
Yeah, shout outs to Mark at Manascrew, who organises the locals here in MK, and he gives us
that business card. Go check him out if you can see it.
Check him out. It gives us a place to play, gives us a place to record. Shout outs to the Bedford lot, Close Encounters.
Yeah.
My locals, which we go to every week.
Goons sat in the corner here.
Yeah. That's about it, really.
Cool.
Shout outs to Team Sam for this mat.
Yeah, it's a nice mat.
It is a good mat.
Nice mat indeed.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for taking the time to do the profile with me. Much appreciated. Salamangreat, it looks like the format, doesn't it?
It does indeed, yeah. We'll see. It's YCS Dusseldorf this weekend. So.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. Well, thank you very much for checking in, guys. Much appreciated. I hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. I'm afraid that's all we have time for in this video. If by chance you haven't had enough of listening to me waffle at you through a video about a children's card game, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links are on the screen, or if you're feeling really lazy, you can click the links in the description. While you're at it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future content too. It'll make me smile, I promise. And who can ask for more than that? Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.